Hi, and welcome back to Getting Started with Traditional Synergy in Visual Studio. In our last video, we discussed the OLB, or Object Library, project template. In this video, we'll cover the Multiple Mainline project template. Like we did before, let's add a multi-mainline project to our solution, and then we can review the various components. We'll name it My Multi-Mainline. Now, if we look at the default components of the Multiple Mainline project, we'll see that it comes with two DBR files that are both standard mainline programs. The unique thing about multiple mainline projects, compared to separate DBR projects, is that they share project settings and references. That means they have the same common properties, environment variables, and build and compile settings. If you link an ELB or OLB to the project, it's available to all mainline DBRs under the project. Let's try this out right now. Our ELB project, My ELB, has two routines, Hello World and Status Check. We'll add a reference to our ELB project. Now that both of our mainline programs have a reference to My ELB through the Multiple Mainline project, we can make use of our routines. Let's use our Hello World routine in our first program. And we'll use the Status Check routine in our second program. And then build. And there are no problems. Each mainline was able to find the routine. Now, let's test to make sure they work. But if we run now, the solution will run our DBR project. So how do we use our new programs from our multiple mainline program? First, we'll right-click on our My Multi-Mainline project and then click Set as Startup Project. Now, when we run, we see the code in our first program execute Hello World. But what if we want to launch the code from our second program instead? We simply right-click on our second program and select Set as Startup Object. When we run, we see that it calls our Status Check routine. And that's how to navigate around a multiple mainline project. So now we've learned how to create a multiple mainline project in Visual Studio, how adding references and/or properties to the project adds them for all mainlines under the project, how to tell Visual Studio which project to run, and how to specify which mainline to launch under a multiple mainline project. Stick around for more videos that will help you to get to know your new IDE. Thanks for watching!